He's safe. You're out. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out.
All ready to go.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Mo
Infield in the
Vaughn.
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball
First
1.
pitch of the inning is taken downstairs.
Counts
for
1-0.
a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey!
Fastball in there for a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's another 2-2. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Fulmer is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
the batter, the left fielder, Troy O'Leary.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy O'Leary. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey!
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Fletcher goes to
Oh.
get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
The right fielder, number
Ready for another
16,
chance.
Kevin
Millar. Third trip to the plate for him
Millar.
here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On its way is pitch number 75. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it 4-0. Leading off the inning, Carlos Delgado.
Leading off for the Jays,
Something going here.
the first
This one
baseman,
doesn't look
Carlos
good so far. Down by a boatload as
Delgado.
we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hey!
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 1-2 pitch.
That's ball
Tried to
2.
shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend
The
a lot
right
and
fielder,
right
number
into the
20,
cover. It had fallen
Brad
completely out of the
Fulmer.
zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
To the plate now, Brad Fulmer.
Ball
Take
1.
a look at the pitch too low. It's ball,
Ball 1, no strikes.
Fouled away. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him
2-2 the
fishing
count.
there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out.
The left fielder, number 33, Jose Canseco.
Digging in, Jose Canseco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
No, inside.
2 out, nobody on. Two 2-0 to the
balls,
Jays left
no strike.
fielder.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Hit hard up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first,
Out.
gets him, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail here 4-0.
Your attention,
Takes
please.
over to start
Now
the sixth
pitching
inning
for
on
the Blue
mound.
Jays, number 68, Xiao Ching Chang.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in
Leading
is the
off for the
switch
Red
hitting
Sox,
catcher,
the
Jason
catcher,
Varitek.
Jason Varitek.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, ball 1.
Fouled off.
Ball, that's
2
in.
as the breaking ball misses inside. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first
Now
career
batting,
major
the
league
first baseman,
strikeout.
Well, man,
Mike
if he can become a consistent
Lowell.
strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
So striding in, Mike Lowell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Popped him up. Batista waits on it. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brock Holt.
Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the sixth, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man, Brock Holt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. The 1-0.
Ball inside.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they hold a 4-0 lead. At the plate, Darren Fletcher will start things out in their
Leading up for Toronto, the catcher,
for a lineup
Darren
that, quite frankly, has been
Fletcher.
non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's
Well, it's
out.
been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them the spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
In now, Tony.
The third
Batista.
baseman, number 7,
First
Tony
pitch to him is in there for
Batista.
strike one. Here's a
Ball,
breaking
inside.
ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Had him off stride
One
that
ball,
time, and it's
2
1-2.
strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Breaking
2
ball
balls,
that
2
time, but
strikes.
misses out of the zone.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there.
The batter, number 6,
Up to 8
shortstop,
games.
McDonald.
Think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, oh, they got a nice little hitting streak there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. John McDonald will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Leary He'll settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The center fielder, number 24, Shannon Stewart.
Now at the plate, Shannon Stewart. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
The 1-0 home.
Yeah.
High in the air into shallow left center. O'Leary comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, number 66.
So striding forward now, number 66. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Buchholz sets. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
A look to first by
Hey.
Buchholz, and he'll be back in standing up. 2 out with the man at first.
Ball
And he
2.
missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Barehanded pickup. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning
Up
will
next for the
continue.
Blue Jays,
And now time
the
will be called.
designated hitter,
You see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Mondesi.
Stepping in now, Raul Mondesi, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking at his career totals, Mondesi is a .270 hitter, a respectable number he'll look to improve upon in this at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Chopper to short. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. 7th inning coming up. Boston's out in front, 4-1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and
Leading
that'll
off
bring
for the
forth
Red Sox,
veteran outfielder,
the center
Johnny
fielder,
Damon.
Johnny Damon.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing, and he pops him up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo home run for Johnny Damon. Number 249 career as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Dustin.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, number 5.
Now at the plate, Garciaparra. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Mo Vaughn.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mo Vaughn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Ball.
Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
High in the air out to center field. Stewart will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Blue Jays 1. Striding into the box, Carlos Delgado.
Leading off
We
for
are
the Jays,
5 and 6 hitters.
the first baseman,
This is the part of the
Carlos
lineup that can get something
Delgado.
Only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Ball
Perhaps
2.
a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone up into the second deck. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and it's now a 5-2 game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now
The right fielder, number 20, Brad
Ball.
Fulmer.
He's hitless
Counts
in his
1-0.
2 at-bats so far. Starting to go around, but it's ruled strike 1
1-1.
anyway. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He
The
misses
count is 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. On to first.
You're
So
out.
a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, number 33, Jose Canseco.
Into the box now, Jose Canseco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey!
Bases are empty, one man out. Changes up
One
on him,
ball,
but that's
one
in
strike.
the dirt for a ball. Well
2 balls,
above
1
the
strike,
letters with
the
the
count.
fastball that time. Could have been
I got the count,
3-1.
2-2.
Instead, it's 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
3-2.
Darren Fletcher is on deck. One out, nobody on. He
Ball
loses
4,
him
take the
on
base.
ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better
The
to
catcher,
bat a
number
slugger
9,
like that to the end and end up
Darren
walking him than serving one up.
Fletcher.
He can really hurt you.
Stepping in, Darren Fletcher. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing.
Hey!
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Now a throw over to first.
No, he's in
Just
there.
keeping him close. The 1-1 rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Holt is there, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 7, Tony Batista.
Stepping up now, Tony Batista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Buchholz sets. 1-0 on its way. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. And this will wind up
He's
a closer
safe.
play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The batter, number 6,
He was definitely
shortstop,
struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold
McDonald.
streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all now for Clay Buchholz. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 17, Joe Kelly.
Ready once again, John McDonald. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Off 1-0. Canseco at third. Batista on at second with 2 down.
That's
and he
in.
just
Ball
misses
2.
Inside with the fastball there. Two balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Two and one. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Drilled to first. He's right there. And he's on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. 8th inning coming up. The Red Sox are out in front, 5-2. All set for the start of the
Leading
inning.
off for Boston,
standing in the
left fielder,
Troy
O'Leary.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball match
off on the
outside.
slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. He'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger.
The count is 3-1.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. The pitch. And
Ball
a good
4.
take
Take
there
the
will
base.
net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that
The
call.
right fielder,
Busted
number
him inside
16,
on a 3-1 count.
Kevin
The umpire was just a tad off the
Millar.
plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Standing in, Kevin Millar. He's set. Here it comes.
That's outside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Outside, that's a
outside,
ball.
So it goes to 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls.
That's
1
3
strike.
straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Into the corner and slicing foul. looking for the punch out and the offering. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly.
Out.
One there on
Out.
the first to complete the double play.
Nice job
Now
on the
batting,
mound to bounce
catcher,
back from the leadoff
Jason
walk. Those are usually
Veritas.
pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Jason Veritas. And now pitch on the way. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The throw
He's
pulls
in there.
him
He's
off
safe.
the bag.
Left fielder really never
Now
had a
batting,
chance at that
the
one
first
at
baseman,
all. It was over
Mike
his head before he knew it, bouncing
Lowell.
off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better
Now
to take
batting,
the bat out of the hands
the
of a
third
guy
baseman,
like that. He's
Brock
just too dangerous,
Holt.
and they decided they'll take
Your
their
attention,
chances
please.
with the next guy in the lineup.
Now pitching
Now
for the
52
Blue Jays,
enters from the bullpen
number
to do the pitching.
52.
Brock Holt will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch.
Hey!
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 0-1 pitch.
Let's play ball. Ow!
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Shannon Stewart.
Leading up for
This point of the
Toronto,
game, I think it's
the
clear
center
that the
fielder,
plan of attack against the top of the
Shannon
order has worked.
Stewart.
You've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game. You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels.
Now back your attention,
Just what
please.
they did right there. Big
Pinch hitting for the
strikeout.
Blue
Keep
Jays.
that guy off the base.
Number 1, Tony Fernandez. Now
Ryan
pitching for the
Frazier
Red Sox,
answers the call now,
number
looking to get
70,
this one onto the ninth
Ryan
inning without any trouble.
Frazier.
0-1 the count. He comes into this one at 248. 3 homers and 21 driven in.
1-1.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at
That's
least
a ball.
one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Raul Mondesi.
Into the box, Raul Mondesi.
Ball
Takes a
upstairs.
look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one
2-0.
upstairs, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Runners on first with one down.
Down at 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Short, hit hard, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've
The
been
first
looking for
baseman,
right
number
here. They've had a ton of
25,
hits, a ton of people on
Carlos
base, but no one has been able to drop
Delgado.
that big knock.
Well, you know what, Gio, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Carlos Delgado comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Hey!
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
1-1 is looked at
Nope,
for
that's
ball
off the
number
plate.
2.
Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Damon is there, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 20, Brad Fulmer. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
With a
please.
left-handed hitter waiting,
Now
they'll
pitching
go to
for
their
the
own
Red Sox,
left-hander out of the bullpen.
number 38.
So coming to the plate, Brad Fulmer. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball. Down.
Ripped toward the gap in right. Fernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the second run will score as well, and it's back to a 1-run game now at 5-4.
The batter,
This one just
the left
whistles
fielder,
over the second baseman's
Jose
head. He had no chance to make a play on
Canseco.
that one, and it gets fielded deep in the alley, but not before 2-run score, and the hitter lands on second.
Digging in, Jose Canseco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
That's out.
Lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Ball Ball and a strike.
That counts 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Ready with the 1-1. On that fastball's too
I got
much
the count.
for him.
1 and 2.
1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
The set and the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 5, the Jays 4.
Your attention, please.
Fernandez
This
stays
change
in the ballgame
defensively
with
for
9
the Blue
hole and
Jays.
takes over at second
Now
base.
playing second base. Number 1, Tony Fernandez.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the
Leading off
outfielder,
for the Red
Johnny
Sox.
Damon.
And hey,
The
it
center
was a
fielder,
breaking ball to boot.
Johnny
This guy's a pretty
Damon.
good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball,
This
that's
misses
just
the
out.
outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a
2
curveball
balls,
that's low
1
and in
strike.
the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.